Mr. Tate, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. How you doing?
Yeah, good. Here for the filming.
Alright, okay.
I spoke to Tristan.
He said we're doing an interview? He said we had to do an interview or something, but I thought...
Not quite an interview. Bit more than that. As you can...
Got a whole case of stuff there. Well, okay. I was told about an interview. Sorry, I'm watching Homes Under the Hammer. I was told about an interview. I don't know what else we're going to be filming today. I've got things to do today, so I don't know what else you intend on.
Oh, Tristan kind of said 2 months side by side with you.
No, okay, yeah, there must have been a mistake because we talked about this in the up run to the fight, like training and that kind of thing. Not after the fight. I just fought at the weekend, so fight's done now.
How was the fight?
I got poked in the eye, unfortunately, in the first round. I couldn't really see, so it wasn't really much of a fight. Just got kicked off. So that's over. So the whole training, the whole idea of the thing we were going to put together was about training and the up run to the fight and all that, but that's done. So we're going to do an interview on the fight, but that's pretty much it.
Kind of told everyone I'm going to be away for 2 months with you. So.
2 months. Okay, well, let me call Tristan.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Margate.
Margate.
Seaside town, lovely.
Okay, well I don't think you can come for 2 months with us, because who's going to pay? Are you paying for yourself or?
Well, he actually said you'd kind of cover me.
Yeah. All right, let me call Tristan. I mean, I don't mind doing an interview about the fight. We were going to do something in the up run, like at the gym and that kind of thing. But a lot of the stuff I get up to outside of the ring aren't things that we can really easily put on camera or.
Don't worry, I'm pretty incognito.
Has he paid you to come up, has he?
He's going to reimburse me, yeah. I've got a bit of money, I've got like 20 quid.
What? What's your name?
Dave.
Dave is here. Dave is saying, yeah, the camera guy, yeah. We were supposed to do 2 months in the up run to the fight, and he's saying that he's intending on filming us for the next 2 months post-fight. That's not what you told me. I'll call you back. There's no way we're doing 2 months outside of fighting unless there's some like serious editorial power on my back.
Pretty good at editing.
No, not how good you're at editing. I need to make sure. Okay, in your mind, how do you see this project happening?
Kind of just following you around, having free drinks and free coffees and sort of enjoying filmmaking.
Okay.
Becoming one of the lads, I imagine.
All right, and then what gets put in the video? Do I get to see what goes out before it goes out? How often are these videos going to appear? Like, I'm going to need some kind of control over what's actually being shown, or are you just going to randomly just throw my life out?
It's going to randomly throw life out there. But you can have a bit of editorial control. You can choose your songs.
I can choose my songs. So there's no interview about the fight?
Well, not much of a fight, was it?
No, it wasn't. I got poked in the eye, I guess. Okay. Tristan's here to get me. You literally have a camera in my face.
2 months.
Nah, we need to talk about how it's going to look and the kind of things that are definitely going to be in it and how it's going to be edited, because obviously I have enough people who think I'm a dickhead as it is. I don't need to be coming across any way I'm not particularly happy with. So you have to tell me what you want to film. And also I've got a lot of shit to do as well. I don't know how often you want me playing up to camera or whatever. I've got things to do, so you might be very boring 2 months if it's just me working and doing what I normally do outside the ring, which is basically just work. I don't know what you're going to be looking to film, to be honest with you.
I'm sure we can have some fun.
Okay, what's Tristan? I think you need to speak to Tristan about this, because maybe Tristan has a lot more. Maybe he'll be a lot more fun than I am. Maybe Tristan will talk a lot more or whatever. So you need to talk to Tristan. You can
Tristan's a nice guy, really nice guy.
Yeah, you can make a show about him, because I've got things to do. I'm leaving the country soon, and I've got some really important stuff to wrap up.
Like I said, I've got my passport, so.
Tristan's here, so I'm not entirely sure on this whole project in the first place, to be honest with you. I want you to tell me exactly what you're going to want to film and what you're going to want to see.
that Tristan's car? Tristan!
Steve, my man, how you doing?
Not bad, mate. How are you?
Good, yeah, no, all good, all good.
Fantastic motor.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bloody good to see you, man.
One of many, good to see you too.
Oh, jump in. Don't think Andrew's quite up to date with what we're doing.
Why are we filming outside of the fight?
Because you did your typical thing where I explained something to you in depth while you were staring at your phone and you look up and went, yeah, whatever. I guess. Because I explained to you what
No, we said in the up run to the fight.
He didn't have time in the up run to the fight. He had other projects on. You got the next 8 weeks off, Dave.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Cleared the schedule.
So it's now to give you, because all the people who they've seen up run to the fight. So you training in the gym, you punching a punch bag, that's boring. I think our lives are a bit more interesting. It'll give people a bit more of an insight. So he said that you do it. I said to you, are you happy to have this done? And you said yes.
You didn't say to me it was going to be outside of the fight.
I did. I said.
Well, how do I know what's going to come across in the edits? So how often are you going to edit these up? Do I get to choose what's said, etc., etc.? I don't even.
Not really. I don't. Dave, you told me you're the creative guy. I don't know anything.
That was the plan.
What are you thinking of doing?
Kind of just maybe 3 a week.
Okay, I need
just lads on tour.
Yeah. It's not going to be lads on tour though. I've got serious business projects I'm running. I'm involved in some very serious things, and I want to make sure that what's coming across on camera is A, things I'm happy to show, and B,
he doesn't do anything illegal. It's fine. Film anything, Dave. He told me it's fine. He told me it's okay. He said it's all right. So just follow us around. Get the camera out when you want.
I want to see every edit before it goes out.
Ooh, don't know if that's going to be.
All right, if you agree that you can't make changes.
No, I want to see every edit before it goes out. I want to make it very. Don't be taking the piss and just trying to make me look like a cunt, because that's the last.
Too easily done.
That's the last thing I need. I want to see every edit before it goes out. And also, a lot of the things that are about to be happening aren't going to make sense to anybody. You're coming when there's projects halfway through. I've got an iPhone app which is launching, which I need to discuss, which isn't going to make any sense to anybody. And
it's time to explain. No?
Stop being so uptight. Just chill out. I don't. He's making it. I don't care what he films, what he doesn't film.
Yeah, but we're leaving. I have to leave the country.
His job to make it make sense. Do you have a passport, Dave?
Absolutely.
There we go. We have to leave the country. Done.
Fantastic.
If I see one episode I don't like, it ends. If I see one episode I don't like, it all finishes. That's the deal.
Is it the deal though? That's not the deal that we agreed.
Who's paying for him?
Who cares? Well, what? An extra flight, extra seat in the car.
So we're paying for him.
Well, I guess so. Relax, Ed. Relax. You thought it was a good idea in the up run to the fight. What's the difference now? Less pad work, more everything else. Whatever.
Bit misty out, isn't it?
Oh dear. Not off to a good start.
So, the brief recap. I'm here in Luton, a place with a very misty sky. So dull, even the pigeons are bored. Filming a kickboxer by invitation from his brother. I'm getting along with one of them quite well. One of them not so well.
Tristan!
Steve, my man, how you doing?
Not bad, mate. How are you?
Good, yeah, no, all good, all good.
Fantastic motor.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Bloody good to see you, man.
One of many, good to see you too.
Oh, jump in. Don't think Andrew's quite up to date with what we're doing. Quite a long train journey. Go out to get some lunch.
Hungry, Tate?
Since when do we have to feed this guy 3 times a day?
Food.
Give him somewhere to fucking sleep.
We waste more money on less productive things.
If we're going to be paying for this, I want to have editorial control over how it's going to look.
You can't have edit. You don't even know how to edit. Neither do I.
Yeah, but if we're going to pay for it, I want it to look at least a certain way.
No, because he's interested in you. It's him talking about his journey with you. This isn't a vanity project of him filming you walking around doing everything you do. The documentary is about him.
Yeah, but if I come across as a dick, why the fuck am I paying for his food?
You come across as a dick anyway. It's supposed to be a realistic project of what you actually do and what you're actually like. So we can't let him starve. I'll cover his costs. Let's see how it comes across. You came across as a dick when you were on Big Brother. You come across as a dick in your Facebook status. You come across as a dick in everything you post. No change. Doesn't matter.
Like I said, none of this is going to make any sense to anybody. But for the last month I've been in England because I was training for this fight. So I was here, and England is one of the most boring places in the world. There's nothing to do. If you ask people about their life in England, all they do is go to work and go to sleep. That's all everyone does. Work, sleep, work, sleep. So I was here for a month and I was bored, and I decided to buy a car. So I bought a new car, and I wish I didn't because it's just causing me loads of problems. But I need to get to Romania pronto because I've got a lot going on over there. I've got this problem with the Romanian customs. Every day I'm not in there, it's costing me 200 quid. They're finding me every single day. That's one problem. And two, I need to put the car somewhere, and that's one of the only places I own some property I can put the car in and keep it safe. So it's just another headache, another nightmare. And then we've got a 2-day drive to get there when I finally get the car sorted. So
we're going over to Romania in an Aston Martin.
I told you it's going to be
Very 007.
Yes, very 007. Correct. Yeah.
I might fly. Can't be bothered.
He might fly. We're not entirely sure, but yeah, I've got to get my Aston Martin to Romania. Yeah. So, I mean, there's no way you're going to last 2 months. I don't believe he'll make it. No way.
So basically, he's bought an Aston Martin because he was bored.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know. It was still sunny at the time. He wanted something that was convertible. This one doesn't come down.
Reminded Andrew of the fact that I've been to Barcelona for 2 weeks. 3 days of it were at a hostel. It was horrific. But I survived. And I'm pretty sure I could survive this. Pretty sure. Anyway, he strutted into Aston Martin to collect his Romania-ready Bond vehicle. The best thing that happens to most people in December is they may get a Lynx Africa gift set and eat some half-decent food. He's just bought himself an Aston Martin. Bastard.
Aston Martin. Ah, style. How the hell do you open this thing? Well, this is just class.
Yeah, the problem is that it's not my car. My car isn't ready, so they've given me another one.
Which is not yours?
No, it's not mine. I'm pissed. So, discuss all that in a second.
This is a courtesy Aston Martin.
Courtesy Aston Martin, because my Aston Martin, they haven't finished the work they need to do, which is a big problem because, as I said, I need to get to Romania pronto.
So what is this kind of a package you've got in customs?
You ask too many questions. You ask too many questions. It does nothing to do with fucking anything you think it is. It's something I need to collect. This is what I mean as well about this whole thing. I'm not going to be telling you everything you want about my entire life. So, something I need to collect. That's what it is. It's got track tires on it. Slick tires in the wet, in the snow, and I just fucking trust my driving ability to not kill us. That's the option. But either way, I need to leave Friday. So we're either going to go in a car that's ready for the drive or not ready for the drive. But we're going one way or another. So we'll just see what happens.
Is it cold in Romania?
Yes, Dave. It's cold in Romania. It's cold in Romania right now. It's mountainous. Where we have to drive. We've got to go to the capital to try and get this package, and then we've got to take that package to the mountains as well. And we've got to drive through mountains to get there. So
With the package?
With the package, yeah. So it's not just that it's cold. It's also mountainy, hilly. The roads are very windy. There's a lot of sharp drops and sharp cliffs. If I fuck up, it's going to be a big problem. So I'm pissed off, basically. So there you go. A nice happy episode for you, Dave. Andrew's annoyed.